Yeah, that's me. If you're wondering how I got to this point, stick to this video and you understand everything.
You will be shocked at what you're going to see. Do you know water yam can actually perform magic? You don't just boil water yam and eat it with sauce and all the rest. You can actually use water yam to make porridge. Seriously, this is delicious.
And also, it's very, very yummy.
Personally, I recommend this. You can also give it a try and you're going to love it.
You just need your water yam. Your water yam is the main ingredient. I know you'll be shocked, yeah, that this water yam can be used to make porridge. You can also call this porridge Ekpang Nkukwo.
But you know, the normal ekpang that we know, you either use cocoyam leaf to wrap it or use vegetable stroke pumpkin leaf to wrap it.
Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can encourage me.
The ekpang turned out more than I expected. First thing first, I'm going to be peeling my water yam. I'm just peeling off the normal peel, then I'm going to be washing off the dirt. You know, this water yam, they come with a whole lot of sand. I am done and this is me just creating it. I'm actually using this manual grinder. Should I call it manual blender? All of it is still the same thing. But you can either use this, or if you have your own way of just grinding this thing, it's okay. But I use manual blender and this is the final look of it. This is what you're going to be using to make your ekpang porridge. Now let's get to it. I'm using goat meat. This goat meat was giving a very nice aroma, but don't mind me, don't follow me. You can use your fish or you can use any other protein of your choice. I just went ahead to add stuffs I'll be using to season this my goat meat so that it will be very nice. You can use your biscuit bone, you can use your beef stock, you can use your stock from your beef and all of that. Just do what can make your pan to come out nice, like I mean nicer than my own. Once you taste this thing, you are not going to go back. You feel like eating it, especially if you eat it when it's hot. Hey, no turning back. If you use your hands to eat it, I'm telling you, there is no turning back. Just season whatever you're using to make this thing. If you have your fish, your local fish, it's absolutely okay. You mustn't follow me to use beef or you mustn't follow me to use goat meat. Just use what you have. After parboiling your beef, your meat, or whatever you used, just add your water. Don't over put water so that your ekpang will not come out so watery. I know you love porridge and you need the porridge, but don't just over put water yet. Just add water, your seasoning cube, your onion, your crayfish. It needs a lot of crayfish to be tasty. Yeah, it needs a whole lot of crayfish. I'm just giving it a little stir. At this point, I couldn't just wait for this ekpang to be done. I just spiced up with a little fish. Like I said, don't mind me. Just do your thing. If you don't have it, it's okay. Just do your thing. Use what you have to make what you want. Did I get that? Never mind. Let's continue. You know, it's actually my friend that introduced me to this ekpang. On the norms, I parboil my water yam, then I eat it like that. Or then I just wrap it with a leaf bowl. But the day I tasted this thing, yeah, there has been no turning back. I just added my oil to the water. At this point, everything was already cooking up. It's just a normal way or a normal procedure of you making porridge. There's no difference. God is going to bless my friend for introducing me to this thing. If you want that sharpy food, that sharp food, this is it. After putting my oil and everything was boiling, this is the time for you to add your already grinded, blended water yam. Anyhow you want to call it, but it will be the water yam that you have already created. Just cut it bit by bit into your pot. Cut it. At this point, if you notice that it's already too thick and there's no space, you can introduce water now. One thing you must avoid when cooking this water yam is that you shouldn't stir it at this point. If not, all the water yam are going to, should I say, dislodge, or should I say disentangle, or should I say scatter? But I know you know what I mean. Just allow it to cook a little bit before you begin to stir. I'll advise you use a gari turner to turn yours if you want the water yam to be bold. But mine, I didn't want the water yam to be bold. That's why I'm using a spoon. I wanted it to be scattered so I get a lot of porridge. Yeah, so I get a lot of that porridge. I adjusted with some crayfish because I wanted it to be so sweet and so nice. I adjusted with my onion. A lot of onions. I love onions, that's what I'm adding. If you don't love onions, you can blend it. If you don't love it, it's okay. Just cook it like that. It's still okay. It still come out nice as far as you can cook this thing well. Like I said, I'm using spoon because I want to dislodge. Did I get that? Or I want to scatter the water yam. I don't want it to be so bold and big. I want it to come out like porridge, not too bold, not too scattered. That's why I'm using spoon. If you want yours so bold, oh, that's the way you love it, please I advise you use a gari turner, a turning stick to turn it. In that case, everything will come out bold and big. All the water yam will still be bold. But if you're like me, I advise you use a spoon. Some people even use knife to cut the water yam, yeah, like they're cutting the normal ekpang that we know. But I'm okay with this method. That's why I'm using it. You can already see the color. Everything is coming into place, and I know the color is enticing. Note, if you like palm oil, put a lot of palm oil. If you don't like palm oil, just put a little bit of it. But you know, the palm oil gives it this enticing color, this enticing look. I adjusted with a little bit of water because I want it to be watery. I don't want it thick. I want the porridge much. You can adjust with your palm oil to make the color enticing. Yeah, like enticing. Like if you see the color of this ekpang, like you will just feel like devouring everything because this is nice. This is so yum. If you need that sharp food, this is for you. If you want to eat ekpang and you want to avoid that stress of tying the leaf and all of that, this is still ekpang. You can actually use this. It's nice, just as the normal ekpang that you know. At this point, add your vegetable. Add your pumpkin, add your fresh vegetable, add your scent leaf. Just add your vegetable, your green leaf vegetable, it's okay. And you know, you want this vegetable to be fresh. So just have it at the back of your mind that once you add this vegetable, you'll be bringing it down. So you have to be cautious. At this point, I'm just giving it a little bit of stir so that everything is going to mix up. All the vegetable will mix up together with the water yam, together with my ekpang. Let me call it that way because this is ekpang that we are making. If it's your first time eating it, your first trial can be like, what am I eating? But as time goes on and you get used to it, you wouldn't stay a day or weeks without tasting this thing. You feel like eating it and all of that. Our ekpang is ready and let's start dishing. This ekpang is yummy. It is nice. I don't have names to call this again. You have to see the look on my face when I was eating this thing. This is delicious, and the goat meat gave it extra taste. If you dare add biscuit bone and fish, you are finished.
I recommend this. You can also give it a try and give me your review on the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't and give this video a like.